Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be focusing on how you guys can actually go ahead and get easy rocket launcher challenges for the camos, and trust me guys, this is actually a lot easier than some of you guys may be finding it. I've been using this quite a lot to be fair, and I've been actually having a lot of fun to be honest with you using these rocket launchers. It's actually pretty fun to use these. I've been getting lots of triple kills and double kills with them, and to be fair, I think it's actually going to be pretty easy to get these challenges completed. I know a lot of you guys are probably seeing that you have to get kills and stuff with the rocket launcher, and you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, screw that, I am not going to bother getting kills with a rocket launcher, that's going to take forever. But trust me guys, you guys can probably get this done within maybe about 10 games if you do it correctly. So obviously, the first thing you have to do on this weapon is going to have to be to level up the weapon, and obviously to level up the weapon, the sad thing is you actually have to get kills with the rocket launcher. You guys unfortunately can't destroy streaks and level your rocket launcher up, which I was quite surprised at. When I first started using the rocket launchers, I had it as my secondary, and I thought I may as well stick it on as a secondary and I would destroy like UAVs and stuff like that so I can level it up a little bit. But after a few games of playing, I checked the level and it was still level 0, so I was like, wait, maybe you have to get kills with this weapon. So that's exactly what I did. I went into a lobby and I just basically tried to kill everyone with my rocket launcher, and then after that game I started to level up my rocket launcher. Now in my opinion, once again, this is actually a lot easier than a lot of you guys may be thinking. Before I do get into the challenges though and all these tips I have to share with you guys, I am doing a giveaway for £50 on PayPal, or it was originally a copy of Modern Warfare, but a lot of you guys have that, so it's going to be either or. So if you guys have the game, then we're going to be giving you guys £50 or whatever. All you got to do is to enter and subscribe to me and my friend the Gibbinator. His link is down below in the description, and then click the link to a tweet, and that'll basically have all the stuff you guys need to know about getting the giveaway completed. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into the challenges. So on this weapon, you basically just have to get a bunch of kills for the first few challenges, and then after you've completed all the kills, you guys need to go ahead and destroy a bunch of score streaks. And in my opinion, this is extremely easy. I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking it's a lot difficult than it actually is, but trust me, it's actually quite easy and it's quite fun to be fair. I've actually been having a lot of fun. In the gameplay in the background, I'm doing exactly what my technique is, and that is to play ground war. So first of all, to level the weapon up, I recommend you guys playing ground war, and basically what you guys want to do is go to C flag, and you guys will see what I do is I stick on C flag and I basically roam around this area. And the great thing about this is the refill ammo like packet little thingies. As you guys can see, pretty much on every single flag on ground war, there's actually a big crate of ammo pretty much right next to it, and as you guys can see, that is exactly what I do. So I stick near the objectives, I stick on C bridge, that's probably the best place to go, is this C bridge, and I basically just do this. As you guys can see in the background right now, just have a little watch. Unfortunately I'm stunned, I can't remember if I get any kills, this is already pre-recorded gameplay. But the thing I like to do is simply go ahead and there's a kill, and then you go to this refill ammo section and you simply just get another rocket. And you guys can do this unlimited amount of times. You literally can refill your ammo over and over and over again, and you guys can get unlimited rockets by doing this. So you guys, that's probably like the worst thing about getting these challenges done, is the fact that you only have 2 rockets per weapon. As you guys can see there, I just picked up a nice double kill, go to reload my weapon, and then of course I go ahead and shoot again. So that is the biggest tip for you guys. I'm pretty sure I do pick up a triple somewhere in this gameplay as well with a rocket, I'm not sure where it is, but that is the best way to get these challenges completed. So what you guys want to do, like I was saying before, is go to C bridge, go to the top of C, and it only works on this map as well, to be fair. So whenever you search for ground war, if you get the other map, then just leave and just play this map only. Also, how did I just get a headshot with a rocket launcher? But anyway, yeah, so stick up C bridge and basically use that refill ammo thing to your advantage. That is probably, there we go, there's the triple right there. But that is probably the best advice for you guys, because like I was saying before, the worst thing about this challenge is getting kills, and obviously you only get 2 rockets per ammo, but doing this is definitely the easiest and quickest way. So if you guys stick around this C bridge, all you got to do is look down the middle, and then once you run out of ammo, just simply refill your bullets. Another thing for these challenges that you have to do is destroy a bunch of skill streaks. Now, maybe the score streaks or kill streaks are having to be aerial score streaks, so UAVs and stuff like that, maybe VTOL jets and stuff like that. All the challenges vary on the stuff you need to do. You need to destroy ground score streaks and all of that kind of stuff. Now, the ground score streaks are probably going to be the most difficult ones to destroy, because basically the only ground score streaks there really are the tank score streak, the Wilson score streak, and I'm not sure what other score streaks there are, but basically the biggest tip I have for you guys to do is there's actually a perk called Spotter, and basically with this you guys can go ahead and see people's equipment through walls, you guys can see people's score streaks through walls and all of that kind of stuff. So as soon as a UAV gets called in, just look into the sky and you guys will be able to see it easily. And also whenever anything gets called in, so a jet or anything, a VTOL warship, a gunship or anything, whenever any streak gets called into the map on the other team, then you'll be able to see them through the wall, so you guys are going to know exactly where they are. So as soon as you hear the announcer say that the score streak has been called in, then just simply look into the sky and you guys will be able to see it, because it will be highlighted in red, and through walls I believe it's highlighted in yellow, so you guys can see it through walls very, very easily. Now the next one as well is to actually go ahead and get equipment. You have to destroy people's equipment. Now, like I said before, the best thing to do for this is stick on Spotter, because you guys can actually go ahead and see them through the walls, and if you see a claymore on the floor or anything like that, you guys can simply just go ahead and blow it up, which is very, very easy. The next thing as well is to go ahead and get kills whilst defending an objective or kills whilst attacking on objective. So to do this, it's basically like I was saying at the beginning with C flag, just stay over C flag, and if you have C flag and they are on it, you guys can just go ahead and clear them, and if they are also getting B and stuff like that, just fire a rocket down there and you guys will probably get a few kills. And it depends as well, like if you are attacking the flag, you guys are going to have to kill people whilst you are capturing a flag with a rocket launcher. That one's probably going to be a little bit more difficult, because you guys are going to have to be on the flag and you guys are going to have to wait for enemies to push you, and then you guys can go ahead and kill them. But back to the score streak ones and how to get these very, very easily. Now this might sound a little bit stupid, but what you guys are going to want to do is go ahead and get care packages and chuck them into the enemy spawn. Now basically I do this on every single Call of Duty when there is challenges such as this for rocket launchers. I did it on Black Ops 4 and the Black Ops 2 and all of that kind of stuff, and basically what you have to do is go ahead and get a care package. So I believe a care package is only about 5 or so kills to actually unlock, so simply just get a care package, get a few kills, and then once you've gotten that care package, you want to go ahead and chuck it into the enemy's spawn. Now I don't recommend playing ground war for this, because obviously the map is a little bit too big, so I would recommend you guys playing team deathmatch, domination, any of those game modes. Preferably I recommend you guys play in something like domination or normal game mode, maybe the 10v10 game mode on domination, because the maps are relatively small and there are still a lot of enemies to go ahead and get the flag. I mean, get your care package. So what you guys want to do is get the care package and then don't play ground war, play a normal domination, and then you guys can throw it into their spawn and then just wait for them to capture it. And once they have captured it, they'll have the streak and then they'll call it in, and then you can go ahead and destroy it. And that's basically it, to be fair, because a lot of people on this game don't really use the certain score streaks that you have to destroy, and I remember that with on Black Ops 4 you guys had to destroy stuff like sentry guns and stuff like that, and literally no one ever used them. So the only way you can actually do this is because just to give them your care package, and hopefully it gets a sentry gun in that care package, and that's probably the only way to actually go ahead and do this. So this is probably going to be the most helpful with the ground score streaks, because on the ground score streaks there's only like sentry guns, there's only the tank and Wilson, and to be fair, I literally never see anyone, I've never seen an enemy get them against me, so they're probably going to not be very common. So the best thing to do is just go ahead and chuck a care package into their spawn, wait for them to capture it, and you just kind of got to get lucky, and hopefully they get a Wilson or whatever. And then once you get that, stick on that Spotter perk and you guys will be able to see exactly where the Wilson is or the tank is or whatever, and then you guys can go ahead and simply destroy it. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this video helped you, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.